All right, so here we have the 2021 Ram 1500 Rebel Night Edition. This one was equipped with the air ride suspension. As you can see on the key fob right here, your air suspension button is just the one on the bottom left. So if you double click this, right now it's at the top ride height. If we double press this button, the truck, as you can see, will lower down to the ground, starting in the front, then the rear. This slowly rocks back and forth to lower down to the entry exit ride height level to make it most efficient to get in. Also on the key fob, while that finishes up, we have remote start and automatic tailgate release. You press that, the tailgate drops, it is dampened, and then with the remote start, the Hemi comes alive. Interior of the Night Edition, as we unlock it, of course. The Night Edition is all blacked out. Same as the 2020 models. The floor is completely flat. You do have under seat storage compartments in this one. This Rebel is also equipped with the proximity entry, so as the key is just in my pocket, I can grab on the handle and it will unlock the door. Alternatively, if you're leaving the truck, you just come up and push the button and it locks it, and now you can walk away from your Rebel. As you can see in the mirror here, we do have your blind spot as well. So all blacked out interior. As you can see up top here, you do have all your sunroof controls, the rear power slider. This one is for the cover of the screen. And as you can see, it does have the full panoramic sunroof. It stops halfway. You press it one more time to fully open up your panoramic sunroof to let in lots of light. Memory seat settings on the door. Of course, locks, mirrors, power folding mirrors, your adjustable pedals. As you can see, they're moving back and forth. All your auto headlamps, fog lights. Climbing on board now. So the Rebel, we have our four-wheel auto, four-wheel high, which you can switch into going up to 80. Two-wheel drive, and then four low, which you have to be going 5 kilometers an hour or slower. Put the truck in neutral, and with that you can go up to 51 kilometers an hour. Neutral button in case you want to flat tow it, and then your downhill assist and axle lockers just down below. This Rebel does have the Uconnect 12-inch screen with the options to control our, if I can focus, front park sensors, rear park sensors, tall haul mode, traction control, and finally for our air suspension. So if you want to raise up the ride height, right now we are at the entry exit level. You'll see in the bottom left corner it is raising, and when it achieves the next height up, which is our Aerodynamic Ride, it will say that in just a moment. There you are, Aerodynamic Ride height achieved. In the screen, heated seats, heated steering wheel. This one also has the 360 surround view camera. You can view your backup camera, just your front cameras. That's the tailgate's facing down to the ground right now, but heated seats, heated steering wheel. Again on the passenger side. Both glove compartments for lots of storage. Same as the 2019, 2020 new design Rams. The whole center console opens up. This you can slide back and forth for optimal storage. This Rebel is also equipped with the self-parking, lane assist, and adaptive cruise control options. So with the adaptive cruise control, you can set the distance you'd like to be from the vehicle in front of you. You can either decrease that distance or increase that distance. Lane assist, if the truck will detect the lanes, and if it starts to shift, it will. And then self-parking, you can do parallel and perpendicular parking by itself. And then again, to split the screen, you just press the home button in the top left corner there. And now, for example, we can view our navigation and our radio controls separately. And then to bring it once again, you just press that again, you go back to the main screen. This one is equipped with the 19 speaker Harman Kardon sound system as well. And now on for a few of the new features that the 2021 Rebels have. First and foremost, normally, as you can see, we have our regular rear view camera. If you look in the back there, you can see what's behind you. However, now, if you pull this up towards you, you'll see it is an actual camera. There's a camera on the top of the cab at the back of the truck that is viewing there. With this, you can change some settings. So say right now, for example, we can change the brightness of this. Pressing the settings button again, you can change the height. Let's put it right back in the middle where it should be. And let's leave the brightness all the way. And then now it's back to our regular rear view camera. The other option, which is new on the Ram 1500s, if you can see right in the middle, where's my finger? Right there, you have a new heads-up display option. With the new heads-up display, filtering through the in-cluster screen, we got through our vehicle info, our off-road pages, our drive assist for our lane, fuel economy, trip info. We can see what's playing on the radio, messages, settings. And now if we go into our settings, there's two options. We still have our typical one for our screen setup, how we can do our direction, our temperature, our gauges, things like that. And the other option, as we go back in the settings there and scroll over to the left, is for the heads-up display. So if you press OK on there, say for example you want to adjust the brightness of it. Right now it's at the highest one. So if you focus again just right in the middle of the screen, you can see the brightness tapers off or gets more bright as you go. I'll save the brightness there. We can also adjust the height of it. You can make it up and down. But most fun is you can adjust what it shows. So right now it's at a custom. If I want to just change it to the simple settings, if you can see right in the middle there. So now we have, it says the speed limit, how fast we're going, and where we are located. If I change it now to the simple settings, now it just tells me my speed. Again, if I go into the advanced section, that's where we were before. And the new option, which is fun, is custom. So with the custom layout, what we can do, as you see the screen here, press the right arrow to edit it, that brings up this page on the 12-inch screen in front of us. Now with this, we can select what information we want to see. So say for example, I want to adjust it. I can choose what setup I want the truck to show in front of me. You can get super detailed, super basic. So say for example, if I want to go with the most detailed option, I got my speed, I get my truck information, speed limit, directions, what gear I'm in. I save that. And then I come back to the screen in front of me here. And as you can faintly see, we do have all of that with our, as lights turn on outside here. We do have all that information, oops, sorry finger, as far as our speed limit, and where we're traveling. So the heads-up display, new feature in the Ram 1500 Rebel. The backup camera, literally being a camera in the mirror, new feature in the Ram 1500 Rebel, as well as the 12-inch screen, our air suspension, adaptive cruise control, self-parking, lane assist, tons of storage, blacked out options, sunroof in this truck here. Now as we shut the engine off, come back outside, that is a complete overview of this 2021 Ram 1500 Rebel.